mental health issues.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like I mentioned on Blaster's Live, Josephine. Like
Yes, the
what is
ACA is dragging Max now. Like you just heard what, and they're playing the Max videos.
but
You heard
wasn't
what the
she
woman's
saying?
gone through, and you just want to drag the
Right.
woman.
Hang on,
Who's
but
You know
wasn't
what
dragging
she's
CA
me?
only
like
saying?
though?
Wasn't CA saying the other day that she wasn't going to be bullying anyone any fucking more because of all
Kales,
this?
That lasted not
She
even
said
24
that she would
hours.
never do it again after seeing what Tim has done, and oh my god, this is horrible. Next day, she was dragging me for just the fact that I got up in Dan's box.
Yeah, you were
Wow.
I did
fucking
nothing. Said nothing
useless.
about her. Nothing. She was dragging me for no reason.
Well, you're being screen
She
recorded
just likes
now.
to
You know
chat
that
shit.
one of her little minions is in here
Oh,
screen
a million
recording
percent.
them.
Hi, CA,
Always.
you
It's an
fucking.
obsession.
Can I just quickly
Hi,
say
CA,
something
you
before I
fucking
drop?
hypocrite.
Just to touch
Uh,
on what Poker Crew said, I think
yeah.
what people, and I jumped in a box earlier on just to make this point. I think what people seem to forget is we all belong in drama talk, right? We've seen people fake their deaths, fake being, going through mental health, DV, grape, and whatever else. So the reason that we do start
CJ,
questioning stuff.
I've never seen anyone fake the death.
Oh no, but we had that
Well, I
Simon
feel
that's
like
no
though
long
you
just passed.
didn't hear those other people on this
We,
app
we
do it.
had we
I've
had
seen that,
Simon.
but not somebody personally. No.
Like that, there has been people that have faked their deaths on here that we've watched through Drama Talk, and
Yeah.
this is why people will question. It's normalised because we are through Drama Talk, and our personal lives. If somebody came up to us, like my neighbour shut my door just now and says, "Oh, wee Jimmy died three streets away." I wouldn't
Yeah.
question it. I wouldn't ask who was there. I wouldn't ask for on a life certificate. I wouldn't ask any details. I would just put, "Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss," and that's it. It's done. But when it comes to TikTok, we question it because of the people that we've come across beforehand.
Yeah.
Well, the
I
problem is
think,
people just don't fade away gracefully. What they do is they lay blame at other people's door, and that's why
I
Drama
think,
Talk
Yeah.
investigates.
I think what's shit as well is like, and I said it on the Blasters Live as well. It's like this month is Men's Mental Health Month, and I'm not saying women's
Thanks,
mental health is any
PJ.
less or anything, but today, like this month is Men's Mental Health Month, and also on a daily basis, 14 men a day commit suicide
Mm.
in the UK, and then you've got this motherfucker faking it, and potentially like other people said, like potentially pushing others to actually do it.
I don't think Max is going to wake up tomorrow with a spring in her step. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? And
No, absolutely not.
like me and Max don't speak anything, but I really do feel so sorry for her that she's been used as his cannon fodder.
I feel
Yeah.
so sorry for every single one of you because you have been dragged down calls for weeks in regards to Tim's health or whatever. So you have been
Yeah,
absolutely out of.
Well, I talked to him way before he was ever even in my box and everything. Like that's what's annoying that, and the stuff. I mean, he didn't know that much personal stuff, but some. And I just feel like you're an absolute prick because also to hear technically him pitting people against each other as well within like friend groups also like really ticks me off too because she's sitting here always telling people how much he liked him in here and da da da, but doesn't sound like it from what I'm hearing
yeah.
He
and
knew what he was
seeing.
doing, and to be honest, it seems very calculated. The fact that this has been going on since what? August? July?
Well, August was when he first went for that biopsy. Yeah.
Right, so this has been going on since August, and I believe that he's been listening to people's stories within this group, within Delusive Angie's, and within Max's group, and he's been using their stories and fabricating it to make his own.
Don't forget as well, he said that he also had part of his screen taken out, but then was doing fucking divers into a
Yeah,
pool.
I was gonna say, but that was BS because then he was on vacation, took his shirt off, and there was nothing showing that. I mean, you can't go swimming for 6 weeks at least after a surgery, and he was in the ocean and everything.
And the thing is, who was it? Dan raised that point, and he was dragged for basically questioning it.
Yeah.
But the bottom line was, there was a sense that Tim hadn't been truthful. Therefore, if he was starting to point the fingers at Dame and starting to do all of that stuff, then he also needed to be challenged on the things that he was saying.
Well, that's why I question that one page of who that one page is at Zeus FYP. That was its first video that it posted was Tim in here talking about Dame. Then they made sure to post about Paigey in Georgia talking about people like me and people in here. And you would basically keep drama going between, I feel like, certain people, this and that. I would really love to know who it is since it just happened to start all that stuff with the Tim and Dame stuff. And it's everywhere ever since. Everywhere ever since. And it just so happens Tim's favorite gift was a Zeus as well. It's called Zeus FYP.
I'd love to see the notes up on his iPhone on his 17 Pro Max 2 terabyte.
Oh, the blaster
Hello,
love.
Blaster.
Hello. I'm not going to lie, I've just downed a full buzzball. So just be prepared for whatever I fucking come out with because strap yourselves in.
Everyone run and hide.
Why do you keep... I don't understand. What do you want us to say about his name? He has always told me his real name. I don't know what you want me to say about his name. Just because he had 15,000 accounts on here and different last names and stuff, not everybody has to use their last name. I mean, their whole name on a app. I don't know what you want to say about his name.
Yeah, my name's not Theresa Trump.
Right.
It's not. Really?
Sorry, is that the real delusive Smiles and Be Happy?
No, that's Matt probably.
No,
that's
well,
all right
but Smiles does follow me, so I'd have to see it.
Oh yeah.
Have you been lying to us this whole time?
It's me back, and I follow it. I don't follow Smiles. It's not.
Can we just all say congratulations to Delusive Angie?
No.
Why? Why? She's
No.
not going to be able to keep it, just like Zach didn't.
Not who
Something,
just said
she'll
that.
say something, do something, and be stripped of it soon.
Wait, did she get it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Did she?
Well,
Her and her community pushed her through. She's got it. I
You mean her and are paying our gifters to pay her and gift her?
Yes.
she wouldn't be the first, and she probably won't be the last. So
No, she won't. But at the same time, she's just wasted our money, hasn't she? Because she's not going to keep up with it.
maybe she'll be smart with
Sorry,
it.
I guess I'm just real. I just say it how it is, and that's what she's done.
Oh my god, where's Helen? Helen, get your buns up in here.
Yeah, get Helen in. We haven't spoken to Helen for ages.
No, but her comments, oh my lord, they were having me.
No, yeah, I was watching.
Crack up.
Come on, Helen, jump up. We want your summary, Helen, of what's happened.
Yeah.
Make us laugh. Anyone requesting?
No, not her yet. I can't even. Oh,
I say
there.
that every time something
Well, I'm
happens.
sure Helen, you knew him for a very long time too.
Every time.
Oh, Helen's upset. She can't cope.
Helen, come on up, babe.
Come on,
Make
we'll
you feel better.
we'll give you a virtual hug. You know,
Yeah.
we'll show you the same sympathy and kindness you show everyone else.
Come on, Ellen, you love me. Come on, get up.
don't touch me. I don't like physical contact.
Well, I love you, Helen, even if you don't get in the box.
So I've actually got a T-shirt that says "Let's have a hug" and it says "Only joking."
Oh
don't
yes,
touch me,
Helen.
Yes.
Hey Helen.
What's going on, loves?
You're
Oh my
right.
God, I didn't expect that. Fucking
I
Mary.
did. Fucking love
Tim,
Helen.
Tim's not dead, Helen.
Yeah.
Where's
No.
my Daniel?
In the comments.
Yeah, Daniel's not dead either.
Yep, he's not dead either.
Oh, come on.
If you want to give
I'm lost for
Daniel a
words
thumbs
now.
up.
Ellen, love you.
Oh, sorry. Love you too, Lee, darling. You all right, babes?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm all right, love, you know. I don't know what's going on. Is Tim dead or what?
No, he has faked it there.
He's had
Has he faked it?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
It's the second coming.
Oh,
Yep.
the little bastard.
Yeah, I feel as if I'm on glue.
He stole our Daniel's like idea of trolling himself, but decided to go one
Daniel
further and
didn't even troll himself. He trolled me.
For
Pete's
Mims.
sake.
Justice for
All right.
Mims.
Thank you for the heart me's, guys. But yes,
That's maybe you for giving him the fucking idea, mate.
Can I ask, out of anybody in the boxes or anyone in the comments, when they heard it, did they just straight believe it?
No.
No.
No, not at
Yeah,
first.
first.
Um,
Well,
You
I
know why you
can't.
didn't
I
believe it,
can't
Tracy? Because
say
you're
no.
you're
I
a
did
contrarian like me.
because I was absolutely concerned. Considering I got the text saying, "Oh, tell them I'll miss them, love them, and I'll miss you too." Yeah.
Yeah.
So right away, I was freaked out and concerned. So I went from concerned to extremely fucking upset within what? Not even 12 hours, because by 6:30 in the morning the next day, his sister told me that they found him.
I
When I
believed
heard
it
Max,
right away. I was told, Joey told me, and then I got a phone call from somebody crying, telling me. And I was gone on another trip, so I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I didn't know anything that was going on. So of course, I believed it. And then piecing everything together and hearing something, from this person or this message or something, that everything that I'm getting, I'm piecing it together, and it's like, I'm gonna sit on the fence a little bit about this. And then I had my opinion, but I didn't want to go out and kind of minimize other people's feelings of what was going on with it.
I
Yeah.
believed it, but because like we sat in the boxes here with him,
Yeah.
and I didn't think he would be capable of doing that at all.
Yeah.
I didn't think he would fake anything.
I fell for it, and as an Aries, you think I wouldn't fucking fall for it, but clearly I'm a gullible fucking dumbass.
see, I was
Hang on, can I do my fake voice? Is it going to freak everyone out?
A what?
Can I do my fake voice? Is it going to freak everyone out? You know what I'm on about.
just do it.
Go on,
Go
Lee.
on, do
It'll
it.
probably turn me on.
Mims, can you check my message, please? Thank you.
Thank you, Sean.
Jesus.
Check your iMessages real quick. Real quick.
Have you
I was
thought
so
that
suspicious
Bella and
because Mims was upset. I just thought, maybe.
Yeah, I was worried about Mims, to be honest. I did
Well, yeah,
message
that's
him.
why I showed people the messages I got now, because it's like, well, look, I wasn't crazy. Look what the hell
Yeah.
at first I was getting.
Yeah.
Well, well, that's why I just thought I need to just keep these feelings to myself, just because it's a sticky situation, and it's also that I don't know, people shouldn't have to question something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't have doubts about things like that, and I didn't want to believe that a person would lie about that, but I know, unfortunately, people are capable of doing
Like,
it.
I had a phone call with two people, right, the other night, and I was like, no, he's definitely fucking, like, passed away. Do you know what I mean? And stuff like that. Now I feel like a right fucking cunt.
Well,
I don't think anyone wants to question anything like that, because
Yeah.
it goes against your morals, doesn't it? So it's such a hard thing to come out and say. But too many things just didn't make sense for me.
Like I was aware, like, in the past that he's told the odd white lie here and there, do you know what I mean? But I didn't think someone would go as far as, like, fucking doing that to, like, obviously, like, Max and Mims and Billy and stuff, do you know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
like, I'd have never have thought someone would have done something like that. Do you get what I mean? It was like, nah, they couldn't have done, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Well, I think it was confusing for me too, because there were people who came out and they're like, no, yeah, I did confirm it. And it's people that you're like, okay, and everybody was hoodwinked. Everybody was just flabbergasted.
Yeah.
And so you're like,
yeah,
no, I
but
don't
Daniel,
think it. And then somebody's
at
like, no,
the
it's
time, instead of
confirmed. And it's
fucking,
like, well, what the fuck? And the Alphaba account, yeah, he's going to come in. He's going to play the mental health card. And sure, sympathy, no, absolutely not, because there's natural consequences to your actions, right? So I'm sorry about your mental health, but no, that's not an excuse for me. Absolutely not.
Yeah, and Maria, I absolutely believe that it was planned 1,010%. Absolutely.
I think it was planned.
I think it was all premeditated. I think he deliberately come live, said what he had to say about Dame,
And then everyone, the page was
knowing that it would cause a massive stir and a massive outroar, and then to try and cover his own tracks, he lied about doing what he's done.
You know, something that got to me was when Dan was saying that everybody, he kind of coded around in his note about other people. Oh, but they're a good person. It had nothing to do with them except for Dan. Well, in Gossip Girls, because I had to rewatch it all. I hadn't watched any of it. I rewatched it all. And the last thing that Tim had said was, Dan, why are you doing this to me? I've been nothing but nice to you.
Yes, Veritas.
Yeah.
Before the goodbye text I got.
Yeah, that was the last thing that he ever said.
The one before that, he said, "Why?" Because obviously he knows me and Dan talk, so he's like, "Why the fuck is Dan coming for me so hard? What did I ever do to him?" So yeah, he was super pissed at him.
Yeah.
CJ, I thought he was going to jump in your box. For his sake, I'm glad he didn't, because I would have lost my shit and I would have ripped into him.
here's the silver
I mean,
lining.
I don't care. I don't care about him. I don't care about his mental health. You can class me as cold-hearted or whatever you want to. You can class us as heartless. I care about the people that were blamed for him unaliving himself, because they could have quite easily have done the same because of that being laid at their feet. That's what I'm bothered about. So
Yeah, and now it's
honestly,
dumb.
honestly, I don't give a fuck about his mental health or what he's going through.
No, me neither, honestly. And now, I mean, it started last night technically, but now it's still going on. That now I don't know what the hell. I can't make out what I'm being blamed for. I don't know if I'm housing Tim or whatever the hell now I'm guilty of. But obviously,
What, is she going off
everybody
on
can
you?
see.
Mims?
What?
Is she going off on you now?
Yeah, the Canadian and Elusive have both blamed me.
Oh, what a fucking surprise.
Oh.
Can I just say something? The Canadian can't say shit when she stole the fucking child's identity. Shut the fuck up and spit down your maple twat.
Mims,
Don't, because
Mims,
I'll jump in
you
our
just have
box
to.
and I ain't in the fucking mood.
Mims, you just have to breathe loudly, and she'll blow a casket over you.
Yeah, no, it's just obnoxious as all, because it's like you guys have no idea, especially those two. They have no clue what's going on, really, none.
She's probably watching us now, the fucking Canadian old witch. See what you are.
Are they actually forgetting that her mod trolled the life out of Tim?
Oh, I know.
Doxed his family, the whole lot, and he begged them to stop.
Helen's gone for
Yet now
12.
she wants to take the moral high ground. Had a
Right,
fucking
right.
trade.
You can't sit there and say and say that you're fucking perfect because you tried getting my address off fucking Levi, you cunt, in August. And you also threatened to dox my child's school as well, you prick, which I have a video of. So sit down, shut the fuck up, you maple twat.
And she wanted.
Yeah, because you're only about fucking an hour drive away from me, you little cunt.
And she wanted
It's like,
to find out about.
everyone's the problem. Everyone around her is the problem apart from her.
Yes.
And when that happens, normally the problem is the person that's blaming everyone around them.
I know what's wrong. She's got a fucking job at a mental institution as a fucking patient. Don't you, Morgan? Don't you, Morgan?
And I was legitimately like I was pissed, and then I'm like, they're making some good points. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
That's when I went on to chat GPT Best and it told me it was all bullshit.
It was
I
just
put in
like
everything he'd wrote, and it was like, are you believing this? It's like, this is all bullshit, and it told me why, and I felt bad for doing that.
Thanks for the
Listen, there's a voice recording of speaking to the police where the police confirmed there was no death, no suicide, no nothing. That could have stopped it there and then, but you know what everybody's like, they'd have picked holes in it.
Yeah.
So...
No, it was EQ planted to call it out. Like, you think that right away people knew that it wasn't real? Like, of course not. Like,
who
what
else was in on it, Katie? That's an awful thing to say.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think anyone else
anyone else that we know was on it at all.
Mm.
I
None
don't
of
think
us are that
I
sick.
think it was all him. I don't think anyone else was privy to any of this.
When
It's
you were,
fucking crazy. Don't
yeah,
forget, he's
no.
been lying to people for 5 years. Like my friend Baz, like Freya, like there's people, Fox Lady, there's people he's known this
Fox
absolute
Lady,
for
yeah.
a decade that he has been lying to.
Got music,
No
got
one else in this. This is
box, you got all of them.
This is sick.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I didn't mean to come up and cry.
Yeah, Lolly, I think that was Tim that was in the live because he watched everything.
No, where's that comment? Kaylee. It's like me, I mean, the lying, whoever, wait, who told everyone he was dead? Well, the thing is that obviously people
It happened on
thought
my
his
life.
sister was saying that
darling,
he was dead.
honestly.
I don't get it.
Please.
It's nobody, literally nobody on this app is to blame for any
Thank you,
of the
darling,
BS that Tim has done.
I was doing a live. Me and Dan were doing a live, and then Max and Billy jumped in. Billy started to speak, and Max was uncontrollable, and that's where we found out that he'd passed. It was just
Yes.
right before this exposure that we were so-called doing on Dane. That's where this comes from.
Yes, by chance, the plug was pulled 5 minutes after Pearl and Dan went live. Like, what a crazy coincidence.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I just feel
Yeah,
so
that's what
vulnerable.
he looks like.
I just feel drained with it all because it was all day, every day. The things you were hearing was just on another level. But that knocked me when I found out it wasn't the first time he'd done it either.
Really?
Mm.
Oh my God.
Leave that. Fucking hell. I've already forgotten about that. So wait.
Well, how can he put all these people, his so-called friends, through all of this for a second time? How did he not push somebody over the edge? Like,
Well, who did he do it to the first time?
yourself. Oh, I don't know who was involved the first time, but it's not the
No,
first
yeah,
time
like
he's
who was
done it.
involved?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
For goodness sake.
But just think of them poor people. Like, he's done this to them, and they haven't had anybody that would go to the levels what we've all gone to find out what was going on. You don't know.
I'm just flabbergasted. I just have no words.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for doubting you, Pearl, and Dan.
It's fine, and we had to keep it going. We had to make it real, and it worked perfectly because he panicked and he come out and he tried like a little rat getting blocked in the alleyway every direction to get out of it.
Yeah.
And all he done was make everything worse. He made everything come to light. So we had to sit there and just take everything like everybody has, but knowing what was going on behind the scenes.
Yeah. And there's nothing to be sorry about because it's a.
Can I
sorry.
just say as well,
Yeah.
sorry, Besna,
No,
can
you're
I
good.
just say Max knew none of this. So because Max was genuine in this and Billy, they didn't know anything that was going on behind the scenes because we didn't know, Max and Billy didn't know anything.
Yeah. Well, Billy was really there supporting his friend because, I mean, Max was so distraught.
course.
Obviously, he was going to be there for her, yeah.
Of course. But we couldn't chance that because we knew Max was in contact with his so-called sister. We couldn't take the chance of anything getting leaked. Not that she would do it purposely, but in a state, we all seen what state she was in. How do we know that she wasn't going to say, well, people saying this, people saying that, giving them that step forward? It wasn't like that. So we had to keep it just in the circle that it was in. And it's worked a treat, so...
Yeah, and for people to be blamed was horrendous.
Or we were thinking then just in time.
It was awful.
Everybody seen me jump into a live yesterday and stop Dan from saying something because listen, I just said, Dan, stop it, and then he said, well, I'm just giving a little grass seed. I said, a grass seed, you're giving a fucking forest. Stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's comical. But yeah, it's just.
Someone said, is he lying about the cancer? Listen, some of us got told it was stage 2. Some of us got told it was terminal. Some of us got told, at this point, we can't believe
Benign.
it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it now after all this.
Yeah,
There was
definitely
stage
not.
1, 2, and 4. No, but I don't think up to now anybody was told there was a stage 3. But it was benign, then it was terminal, then it wasn't anything that would end his life. The chemo was keeping it at bay. There was everything going on.
Yeah, actually, because he actually told different people different things. Like mine is so different from Max's. Max, he told it was benign, but they were doing preventative chemo. Where in August he told me his biopsies were benign, but then come September he was telling me it's stage 1 cancer. Like,
It said it was stage 2, but it was progressing worse, and he didn't want to worry his family. So even that contradicts what you were told. So this is so dark.
And again, he's paving his way to come back by saying he's
Well,
in a psychosis. Well, obviously he's no longer in a psychosis.
Xanax addiction,
But could you
TikTok
imagine
addiction.
in this weather? They're trying to say, because it's been freezing here, in this weather, he has been walking the streets since Monday. Somehow his phone has not died while he's been pretending to be his sister, and they found him randomly walking around in a psychosis from withdrawal from Xanax, which you don't get psychosis from withdrawing from Xanax anyway. And withdrawal would have probably been a lot longer than just a couple days. So all of it is absolute crap. All of it.
And the whole time, he was living like Stig of the Dump in that bedroom.
Yep. On all of his devices, staying up all night, texting everybody, pretending to be somebody else.
But I hope this is a lesson learned, like on here, because you speak to somebody for years. Do not ever believe unless you know that person in real life. Please, just be wary. Honestly,
Take it for what it is.
Yeah.
Gutted. I thought the world of him. I really did. I just gutted.
And I was gonna say, there's nothing to be sorry about. We were all put in terrible moral positions where, it didn't make sense. The only person who should be sorry is Tim. Like,
no, he wasn't a lawyer.
Yeah, I don't blame anybody who's coming up and was saying to people, "You're vile for even thinking that it's a lie," and all this. It's human nature to
Exactly.
I never
not
said it out
doubt
loud.
somebody
I
has
just
done
literally messaged Mims and just said, "Why is Dan dragging Tim?"
Right.
That was all
And
I
there's some
human
can I just
nature.
give a little scenario on here, right? Everybody on the app knows I'm an absolute Kent, right? But I don't care because I'm an honest Kent. Everybody sees me in my life, at my work. They know all my flaws and toads and warts and all. And I don't care because nobody could ever come on here and say, "You dirty liar, this, and this." Everybody knows everything. So I would rather be known for that, same as my Dan, why he gets called. But you see us and you know what we're about.
Put my hands up if I've said something, and that's why I say I said that, and I'm not afraid to say I said it, but I understand now why.
Oh, Mrs. Uchi, thank you. I'm going to message you as well. Morning, naughty Nicola.
I don't know if Max may have been she did. I don't know anything now.
I think we heard earlier.
Don't think
correct
she
me if
did.
I'm wrong, that she did not meet him in London. He had said it, and then it was like, "I met you, right?" And so, like, she agreed.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say,
I
Veritas.
doubt he's left his bloody bedroom.
She shouldn't be questioned over that, because if your friend tells you, "Oh, can you just say this just so it looks better?"
Exactly.
You're gonna
stick
do
up
it
for your
for them.
friends.
Yeah, so I don't think that should even be questioned with Max. It just starts a whole thing.
Yeah, I think Max really got one of the worst brunt of it too.
Yeah.
Well, she did, because let's be serious. Like I said, the sister threw her under the damn bus. It's nuts. Just like Max read that out, and she read it to me that morning. But for him to sit there and tell her, I'm going for blood, you can out Dame, this and that,
No, it
don't mess
wasn't
with my
Dan.
family. And then in less than 12 hours later, nope, never mind. Max is wrong. It's nobody's fault. She's a liar. Like, how do you do that to your best friend?
But look at the thing with where he had the very life-threatening operation, and then he
Yes.
come on the live, and
Yes.
like it was showing you, and there wasn't a scar when.
Nope, no scar. He went swimming, and you can't go swimming a week after getting surgery.
No,
In salt water, not even
In
fresh
salt water, and
Yeah.
and in a pool, and mind you, in the hot tub as well.
Yeah.
Chlorine, salt water. Look, come on.
I'm so sorry.
This is what people also need to realise. Is there's been questions for a few months about some things that Tim has said, so that hasn't helped the situation with this when people have had thoughts and ideas.
Hopefully people see what constant bullying could lead to if it was real and the bullying stops. Listen, this come across like Tim was getting bullied, but this needed to be done to show everybody what Tim was about. There was nobody bullying, nobody.
Thank you for having me in the book.
Exactly, defamation of character, and that's why we had to make it look real to what we were doing. Poor Dame was having nightmares, and he thought, and do you know what he come out and he said? He said, I said, you bastards, I thought you hated us.
I'm going to jump down. Thank you all, and I'm sending love to all of you.
Bye, Freya.
I'll message you, Freya.
All right. Bye, loves.
Bye.
Fair.
Well, this turned out nice again, didn't it?
Oh yeah. Yep.
He's not going to feel one big bad over none of this. Do you know what he'll be doing right now? Is thinking, oh my God, what can I do? And I'm telling you, I'm going to call it before it happens. He's going to come back as a gifter in the comments. People's going to get to know him. And then, I don't know, he might do like a CA, put a voice changer or something on.
Where do you think it goes back to though? Like which creator?
I think
Back to, well, I think it's with Dame. Like, I don't know. He blamed Dame for a lot. And in my opinion, he's just had a massive problems from the start.
If Dame gets a new gifter who he's never seen before, who starts gifting him big, then I'm pretty sure we can assume who it is.
Yeah. No, even Angie was making out they were this friend and that friend and the other friend. He was nobody's friend. Come on.
No, definitely not. He pretended to be.
Yeah. And then look how Angie was sitting crying because she'd sent a message to Max. And when I was watching that, and listen, I really was listening to people, how they were breaking, and it wasn't nice. And
thank you, Pippa.
You wanted to reach out to people, but you couldn't.
Right.
Because then it would have just stopped everything instant, but it wasn't nice to see people.
How do we know he's definitely... Oh my goodness. We know he's alive for sure. His fake brother is letting people know that he is alive, so...
Did he call Max from the grave? Is that how she got a phone call from him?
No, he was already in the psych ward.
He's in the psych ward. I don't think his ghost called Max after her live last night.
Hi again, Cockapoo.
Hiya. I'm just seeing some comments. Please be mindful
What's that right there? You're not learned to keep your big nose out of other people's dramas. Pearl's dirty yellow rag. Go take your face for a massive fucking shit and sit on a cactus.
Here's the thing, right? Everybody reacts to this sort of news differently. So there's people in the comments saying don't make jokes out of suicide or whatever it is. People deal with this differently. People have sat with Tim, listened to Tim, talked to him, made a connection with him. Some people are going to be upset. Some people are going to be mad. Some people are going to cry, and some people are going to make a sarcastic joke out of it. We're different. We're all human, and we deal with things in different ways.
Mm.
So let's focus on who caused the problem, not people's reaction to the problem.
Exactly, my
Sorry,
cockapoo.
I know
See the
that sounds
point of reason.
condescending and it pisses people off, but I'm
No,
just
no,
going
my
to say
Sean.
it.
Well, yeah, and you're right. Who did it just write that? Pongo, you're right. There was no death anyway, so.
And can I just let you know as well, lots of things I was going to do and say, run it by with my cockapoo, and she went, no. Do you know what I'm saying? So, because sometimes when when you're not a full shill and thinking sensible, but no.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's the plan. What we knew is that people have been deeply hurt.
Yeah.
And we're grieving for a man that we didn't believe had done what he'd said he'd done. And the only way to be able to get this to the point that it is today is to think about how we could strategically draw him out so that he had to change his approach. And otherwise, I'm telling you now, we wouldn't have found out. And people can say, well, does it matter? Yes, it matters. Look at all the things that he said to different people. Look at the impact that's had.
But
It matters.
I'm distraught thinking I told a man that's just committed suicide, don't be so over dramatic, you're going to be fine. So, yeah, exactly, cockapoo.
Yeah.
Exactly that. I was living with that for days and I couldn't fucking come on here. You know what I mean? And other people too that were sent and told mad stuff, and just people that knew him, like it's wrecked people, it's messed people up. Just from people that were either talking to him, knew him for a long time, that were getting weird messages, that were just seeing boxes. This has messed up so many people's mental health. It's fucked people up. It's not okay.
Mims in the chat there, how can that Scottish and toxic Dan say they don't believe it's an episode, especially when I've got mental health? You know why? Because I've got mental health, love, but I wouldn't come on a fucking app and behave like that. This isn't mental health, Ems. This is a sick, sick man. Mental health isn't doing that. So we're not that Scottish and toxic, Dan. So fuck off. Sorry, I keep swearing, sorry.
Have you met her?
Sorry.
But it's off early, and I didn't like swearing at folk I don't know.
I think at this point, when we've all been fucking catfished into thinking someone's died and they've not died, I think it's an appropriate time to stop swearing. I think it's an appropriate time to swear, to be honest.
So, can you send me another one as well?
Piss right off.
Scottish, same.
Lucky you've
I
got
take
that
meds,
one.
so
He's upset.
Plus, Ems, right? My brother passed away of suicide, but it didn't stop Tim putting me in his fucking suicide note, did it? So
Thank
that's
you.
why I don't believe in his mental health. He's a sick fuck. Fuck off, Ems. You're doing my head in.
Don't let them get to you, Scottish.
Joy, it's been fucking days of this.
Oh, thank you.
I can't take it out
Thank
on
you,
Tim,
Pearl.
so sorry for the comments. I
Oh,
know.
The person that said about the apology to Delusive, why should she get an apology when she's blaming people for other stuff?
Piss off.
Yeah, I don't get it. Who should apologize to her?
I ain't apologising to fucking nobody.
Especially when she's also she's been accusing me of even helping Tim, so piss right off.
Oh, as soon as it came out, she jumped on it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I did feel sorry for her when she was crying, but again, she sent a horrible message, so it was a guilt cry, but I still did feel sorry for her when she was crying. But
Yeah, and you know what? What is it? Milky Bar Girl. Many other people were called in M too who needs apologies. So
People.
you know what I mean? It's not just about Delusive. So
I don't think anyone needs to apologise for believing Tim's story. That's understandable, but the people that was writing in comments, trolling, calling everyone the M word, they need to apologise because you're
Every
sick.
single one who came out and said Dan did it, Dame did it, Paige did it, Pearl did it, everybody who did it. They need
there's
to go
nothing wrong with
creators
his mental health. Like
and
that's what's
apologize.
annoying. Shut
Thanks,
up.
Ella.
He doesn't have mental health problems. M's.
And this is a really highly charged situation emotionally for everyone involved. In one way or another, somebody has been affected by this mentally. And
Of
so
course.
there's not one emotion that
Very
all of us are going to
Terry.
face. We're all dealing with it in our own ways, and now we're blaming each other and being mad at each other when it's one person has done this. One singular person is to get all of the blame.
And people try and capitalise out of it by drawing out an actions of a particular person that they didn't agree with or what have you. But the reality is that this man has been telling lies about himself for several years, but also then started to draw on people's sort of empathy and kindness and
The emotional
lied about
strains.
a cancer diagnosis, it would seem.
Create bonds with people over things and talk about things that will pull on people's heartstrings. And yeah, 100%. Absolutely. And using the bonds he did have to spread whatever he was trying to spread.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And I'm going to guess that there's more people that are sat listening that he's had contact with that won't go in a box and won't talk about this and will struggle with this by themselves.
Yeah, that's what hurts me because I didn't, and then I heard what had happened, and then I was like, oh, what the fuck? And now I'm like hearing the rest of everyone's things, and that's what we said earlier. Like we found out that I had a text, and then we found out that someone else in the comments also had another text. So there's more of us. There's 100%. There is more than we know. This goes deeper. This isn't even necessarily just TikTok stuff. This will go deeper than any of us even know. Like this is like, who said, Joey? This is the tip of the iceberg. Now this is deeper than what we realise, and there's more people, and it's just sad like that there are people that are going to be sat there that don't know or do know now and are feeling how we all felt. You know what I mean? It's nasty. It's evil. It's evil doing this to people. Yeah, Hazel, exactly. 5 years. Some people have known him for half a decade, and they've had to just find out that he's not passed away, and everything they thought they knew about that man was a lie. I've only known him 3 months, and there's people that have known him for years. And imagine their pain. Like, imagine Max after everyone blamed her and with bro, it's dark.
Yeah. A poor woman had to tell her children that he had passed.
Yeah, and shame on anybody who says that she was involved.
Can I just say something? Someone said stop believing everything out of a creator's mouth. I agree with that. Make your own decisions about what you choose to believe or not believe. But Tim wasn't a creator.
Yeah, Tim wasn't a creator.
He was somebody who went in a box. He was well known because, frankly, gifted.
Mm-hmm.
So people paid attention. And
See
also,
what you've done, Tim.
He's an incredibly nice guy.
Listening.
His stories were interesting. He was fun in a box. He held a good conversation. He was knowledgeable.
I liked him. Like we had a hobby, and like if I did ever, I didn't really catch him around much, but if I did, like we just talk about there'll be times in Mims like where we've probably bored people to death, like just waffling, and it's
Cecil, shut
a big creator, like it's irrelevant. Yeah, so you know what I mean.
Sorry, Jordan, I'm laughing at Cecil.
No, that's all right. It's fine.
I love the Cecil troll. I decide everything on this app.
Cecil.
He's our number one script writer. Now shut up.
Go and brush your fringe. She's going to kill me now. Oh, God, I'll have to go. Bye. I can't say that.
A lot of us did talk to him. He didn't really mention how what he had or whatever, but then maybe in passing, like if you were just around, he would. But to some of us, he would not even talk about that kind of thing. He would try and build bonds with people, but now you're looking at it like, was that even a real bond?
I still love you, Cecil, but stop it.
I think today what I'm going to do, I'm not telling anybody else what to do, but I think today if anybody comes out and starts pointing fingers at just any other TikTok person, I just have to remember I need to redirect my attention onto one person. If they are trying to wave their hand over at this person, I need to stop distracting myself and remember it's one person who's done this. I feel that's going to happen today with
Yeah,
somebody.
Luke's okay, yeah. Yeah, he's alive in what do they call a mental hospital?
Quote unquote.
Yeah, which is really his bedroom.
It's not funny. I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, what else can you do but
I get
freaking-
uncomfortable. I laugh.
As he admitted it, somebody stopped me. Of course, he literally was pretending to be a sister and then a fake brother, and then he ended up calling Max tonight. So there's literally no speculation. The man is not dead.
And we've got the police recording where the police were phoned in his precinct. So we've got the recording where they said there is no death or suicide at that address with that name.
Yep. So,
Sorry, attempted suicide. Nothing.
Did he actually call Max? Yes, Max apparently lost her mind. And I guess that's why her live ended up ending, I was told. So, good morning, Mouse. Thank you, Maggie. How did you get his address? Well, considering everybody's address is everywhere.
Can Common Coffee be an outrage, which they were yesterday? Wasn't it,
Yeah.
my Mims? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, it was like a perfect place for him because, you know, I think he thought it was going to be like the old comment calf and it was going to be busy and, you know, everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all he wanted to talk about. Like the past 3 days he was in my live. It was like, I don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of it.
But he's just like fucked up on so many different things. And when he was like drunk, the things he was coming out with, and he kept referring to himself as I instead of him.
Yeah, or my nephew instead of my son.
Pearl is Tim with a voice changer.
For me, it was the hungry guy comment. Like, because obviously us on the app, we know that he's supposedly got a background in medicine, but the sister wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
Well, that was it, Joey, because...
Well, how did the... Sorry, my Mims. How did the sister know, Mims, how TikTok worked? Let's go back. The sister didn't know anything about TikTok. Why did she say to Mims, why isn't my comment being pinned?
Yeah, exactly. And that was literally the first time.
Yeah.
That's when I started questioning. It was that morning. And then 10 minutes after Miss Read or so, those posts went up on that account. And once I saw that it knew about Hungry Guy, that's when I was like, nope, that is not her at all. That was it for me.
One question I have is, do you think he did this for attention or to shut everything down?
Attention.
Shut everything down. I think both, honestly.
I tell you what was going to happen. Do you agree, my Mims? We spoke about this. He was going to make out that he was on this, God do forgive us, this life support machine. Then all of a sudden, he's pulled through. This is what he thought was going to happen. But when he shut me and Dan down about Dame.
Yes.
But it didn't work like that.
Exactly. So he had to go to the next level, and it worked. It shut that down, and yeah. But what the hell was I gonna say? I don't remember now. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, of him starting this. But he was definitely just rattled about Dan. I showed Dan before his text to me saying bye and stuff like that. His last one before that was asking me why Dan was after him and what did he ever do to him, and I was like, I have no freaking clue.
Yeah. But yet there's one of the messages that went out where Dan's left alone, isn't it? And it said, get you, me, Dame, Alicia. There was lots of people named, but Dan was left out of that one when he was sending these. And he said troll and bad.
Wow. Were you on that list, Mims?
Yeah.
I won't say that. I won't say like like everything in depth, but this is one thing that really pissed me off is that someone told Dan that Tim blamed him.
Mm-hmm.
That really angered me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was confused by that, to be honest, because to me, Dan saying like, "Oh, bring your evidence," whatever. Like, I mean, come on, is that really that bad a thing to say? And you're gonna put something like that on him?
Mm-hmm. Naughty, naughty Tim, because we know you're in here. He's been in every life since it's happened because he knew too much. Well, the so-called sister did.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Where some people you thought were more online than others, some people thought people were more offline than others.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I'm still fucking processing it all.
Yeah.
You all are as well, obviously, but yeah.
Her live was brilliant last night. I really doubt it, and nothing's
Oh, shut
brilliant
up.
compared to that room. Thank you, Tim.
So.
Well, actually, I can't say that. The dumb stuff.
Well, she's another one as well, so she's just an absolute Kent. She was basically private messaging somebody to say all these messages basically needs outing, but when she was on live saying these messages shouldn't be shown, so she plays she's all like a fiddle.
Yep, always.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm not reposting your video. But yeah, wait, do we know? Yes, his name is his real name. He has never claimed to be somebody else. He's just embellished his life a lot.
Mods, anybody in here without a heart, Megan, can you just kick them, please? Because they're just here for the gossip. Thank you. Show them the door.
Yeah, he's never claimed to be somebody he isn't, so.
Mm-hmm.
Pearl, when did you start to, wait, what did it say? Pearl, when did you start to think it was untrue?
I know, but listen, if we discuss everything here, there wasn't just me, there was a few of us, and this is how. So it was before, the exposure was done, because that was part of the plan. That was when it was announced, so it was before then. It wasn't at Mims, it was through the week.
Yes.
But we had to make it real, so we had to go for Dame. He's like Achilles' heel. Is it, or Hercules' heel? What is it, Achilles or
Achilles' heel.
Achilles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, Maureen, for the super fan. But that answers that other question I saw, because somebody said, was Dame, also involved? Dame was not involved in this whole thing with Tim. No, he was being harassed by this sister that was Tim as well. So, no.
Yeah. Even Dame thought me and Dan hated him, didn't he, Mims?
Yeah, he does, yes.
But listen, it had to be all kept real, because if not, we wouldn't be where we are today.
Very true. Thank you, everybody, for the heart me's.
That's better. Only a penny. Mods, keep checking though if there's anybody without a heart me next to the name. Thank you.
Yes, he pretended to be a sister because he doesn't even have a sister. So yeah, he was pretending. Thank you, Stella.
Besne.
Oh,
We've
God.
been in here for 17 hours and no freaking heart me.
I already sent one. I sent one yesterday and today.
But that's not today. You can't have sent one today. That's just, I've just seen it now.
I waited 2.5 hours. Kill me. What are you going to do?
I want to know why Preston doesn't follow me. I think that's quite weird. We've been in the box about 5 times now.
Yeah.
Busted.
Listen. It's been 2.5 hours since 12 o'clock here. I sent it before. I sent it now. It's all right.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the heart
different time, isn't it?
Different time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes.
So are you in New York or
2:23 in the
Canada?
morning.
I'm in Canada.
Yeah,
Canada.
me and
I
Besner
am on the
though. We're on
right
the same.
one.
I'm
We're on
coming
the
for a
same time
burger.
zone though. Me
Pearl,
and
I'm coming
yeah.
for
Besner
a
at
burger.
least.
You can come and get a burger, baby.
Yeah, I'm coming for a burger.
I'm going to follow you up, baby. There you go. Do you follow me or not?
I
Thank you
do.
for the
I
heart,
followed you for a
Mims.
little bit.
Have you?
Big time.
Yes.
That's all. Don't make me block you because I've done it before. I'll do it again.
Calling the police.
Yes, he was lying. SB. Yes, he was. That's the end of the story. Really, he's a big fat liar. Yep. Wait, cockapoo. There's loads of silent watchers and no heartbeats. Jesus. Thank you, Lisa. No way, that's lowest of the low. Yes, yes, it was. I'm still waiting my raccoon. Oh, I'm sorry, my nun. I'm sorry. I don't know how I'll get it through customs for you.
Mods, come on. There's lots without heart maze at the name and greyed out.
Yes, Emma, he was lying about being a lawyer. His family is not rich. He doesn't have a sister. The list goes on and on and on. So, yeah. Even today, yesterday? I got curious about a photo he had sent me when he was supposedly in Italy. So I went and I reverse searched it. And sure enough, it was a Google image. So he was never even in Italy, the bitch. Thank you for the heart, Mies.
You know, in America, right? Can you send pictures in DMs on TikTok? In America?
This is the thing. You can I don't know what's different because I know some people can. To me,
Right.
even in the UK, but then some people's won't load. It's weird.
Right. Okay.
Even
Right.
voice notes, some will work, some won't. I don't know why. I don't get it. No, he didn't have money like that. Absolutely. Well, in real life, if he wasn't lying, he still didn't have money. Technically, it was his family's money. So it was like a trust situation that he was talking about.
Even if we're talking about that's bad, but that still doesn't even matter in the grand scheme of things because
No,
how
it doesn't
dark it
matter.
all got
Oh,
after that.
Martha.
How dark it got after that. And the thing is, again, someone said it earlier on, he didn't even have to lie because people did like him. That's the fucking madness about it and why it's so fucking...
Yeah, nobody even cared,
Holly,
honestly.
it's fine. You can't send me one. It's just to Mims. I'm only joking.
Not even 24 hours before, I had a conversation with him about Real Housewives, and it was so normal.
That's what me and him used to talk about all the time. Up until the other day, all we talked about was that.
Didn't you think it was funny, though, yeah? That for a busy lawyer, a guy that travels, this, that, and the other, how did he watch every single film that's existed since the beginning of time? Stuff like that. I always thought that when he would tell the stories, and then he would give us all of his, useless facts, but, I didn't mind it, listening to it. But it still made me wonder, God damn, you have a lot of time on your hands, because I have not seen half of the stuff he has seen in his life, and he's not what? How old am I?
I don't believe
And he's
18.
7 years older than me? That's it. And he has seen everything that has existed on TV and the movies, knows every single fact about it. It's weird. Yeah, he's
People are
49.
putting in the comments, he's clearly unwell. Listen, let me tell you, he's definitely not clearly unwell. He's just fucking evil to the core. He's done this once with people, and he's tried to do it again, and he's tried to destroy lives in the bargain. So I'm sorry, the mental health is not running with me. He's just fucking evil.
And that's getting folk fucking the mental health a bad name. We didn't act like that. We didn't act like fucking Tim. Tim's not got mental health. He's sick. He's a fucking weirdo.
How many years was he on the app line for? For 5 years. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, everybody, for the heart knees.
You
But
have to
yeah.
remember too the way that Tim spoke, because almost everybody's heard him. He's a very intelligent person. All of this was methodical, every step of it. He's a smart
All right,
man.
Bethany. Yeah, it's like a game he's playing with other people's feelings. Absolutely, a million percent.
Yep.
wow.
Between Tim and like that between Tim and Reem, this app is crazy. Yeah,
You do.
it is.
Catch you later.
Didn't he say his aunt and his aunt and uncle was famous for human? Actually, he said that his mother and father were. That his mother marched in this and that. His father, his grandfather, Martin Luther King stuff. Da 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 da. Which, come on, obviously
I
not.
can't believe I've listened to that shite, you know.
Wow, Cecil. Was
everybody
the
who's in my
brother
life, when have you seen a last line or a uni fly past? Cecil?
Miss Gigi, yeah, he's the brother too, because he doesn't have a brother named Tom. So.
And he doesn't live alone either.
No.
There's 3 families live in the same building on different levels.
Yes.
He's
He's not an attorney. What is going on? And to end it all, wait, then of all, he is alive. Yes, he's alive. Yes, we got the whole story correct. That is exactly it.
Yeah. He's just catfished a whole life, hasn't he?
Yes. Yep. Because his name and stuff is right. He obviously has used his face, but everything else has been a lie. Yeah. It is bizarre. Wait, but what did he gain out of it? It does make sense because he's gotten to watch all of this happen. He's gotten to watch people mourn him. He's got to watch people, worry about this person and that person because of it. And, let's see who loves me kind of thing.
Upset about when the realization hit me why it's so sick, because you sat there knowing what you're doing, pretending to be someone you're not, texting people who you know care about you, like, oh, are you the person that my brother used to say joggers to all the time? Like, and now you've got to fucking wrap your head around the fact that's not him texting. That's him texting you. Sorry, not the sister.
Yeah.
Do you know how much of a mind fuck that is after you've just had to mourn this guy? And then you find out it's not dead. Oh my God. And then again, it hits you. That's him texting you. There's so many factors and things like...
Sorry, can I just say that somebody's just commented there about the posts that's out. Can people who's put them posts up, if you don't mind? Because there could be some person that comes across it and... I don't know.
Grinchy. Grinchy said people believed him because he seemed so intelligent and genuine. Now we'll question everything, which he did. Don't get me wrong, but I also feel like some people did question things that he said, but him embellishing his life, right, wasn't hurting anybody because he only came in a box and talked. He wasn't promising people things. He wasn't asking for anybody's money. It wasn't hurting anybody, him telling these little teeny lies. And really what we're going to do, being like, give us proof. You know what I mean? Like, so it wasn't that big of a thing, but this is a big thing. This is big.
Exactly that.
So Lindsay had asked who said he was on life support first, who was in on it.
Who said he was on life? He said it. He said he was on life support.
Yeah.
What do you mean? He said it.
He was on life support. That's what happened. He texted us all saying, I'm on life support, I'm going to die.
Yes, his fake sister told everybody he was on life support. That is who told it first. Him.
And it just so happened I was 6 minutes into our live for me and Dan when we were supposedly exposing Dame, when the news come that he'd sadly lost his life. That was to shut that down, and we couldn't
Yes.
speak then.
That's how he was trying to stop the exposure. Which he thought in reality that really you were coming for Dame and Tim. So I think he honestly worried about what Dan even had on him. Because if Dan said any truths in that live, he would have already been like, oh my God, how did he know that? So what else could he know? Thank you, Rachel.
It's just twisted, isn't it? Thank you, Jess. It's
Wait,
just
did
twisted.
you know Pearl? He was on life support. Pearl, everybody knew. Well, I can't say that. Everybody knew at different stages. Everybody knew at different stages. Like I knew before the app knew because his sister was supposedly texting me. So
Morning, 8 in the morning, I'm getting a text saying he's on life support.
8 o'clock.
In his bedroom.
At 8 o'clock on the morning, before me and Dan were doing the exposure on Dame, he was on life support, and the words that were said was he's got 10 to 15% chance of pulling through. If he pulls through by any miracle, it's gonna be a year, maybe longer, before you'll get your brother back as you know him now. It's supposedly done something to his brain. And then when I still went ahead with the so-called exposure, that's when he was pronounced.
yeah, he left it open essentially. Like, hey, let me see if I'm on life support. Will they stop what they're doing? And then Pearl and them didn't stop, so he had to pull the plug.
And just said he was on life support and that he might have only like a 15% chance, something like that. But it wasn't as in depth as like you guys is.
You guys got percentage. I didn't. She literally he said to me he was on life support and most likely not gonna come out of it. They were gonna need a miracle, is what she told me. Yeah.
One said he's very unlikely to come out of it, and she'll let me know when he's passed away.
Morning, y'all.
Well, you know what's funny? What got me reading everything back when she said to me, I'll let you know when it's over. And, at the time I didn't think about it, but I was like, God, that sounded like a horrible thing to say for a sister that's going to pull the plug on her brother. I'll let you know when it's over.
Can I ask a quick question, please?
Yes.
Morning, y'all.
Morning.
Is everyone, I don't know how to word it. So obviously what came out last night is obviously that he is alive, obviously.
Yes.
He's now in a psychosis. He was in a psychosis state when he did all this, and he's now in hospital. Is everyone in a sense believing that? Because from what I've heard, how he contacted so many different people and gave them so much information, to me, I've never actually physically seen someone in a psychosis episode, but do you know what I mean? You watch programs,
Well, Peggy, though, he blamed it on withdrawal from Xanax, which isn't true to begin with because you don't have that from Xanax withdrawal. You wouldn't be in no psychosis from it. And plus, all of a sudden, they said, oh, his psychosis is over from it. Like, he had the speediest withdrawal I've ever heard of. But not only that, they said that he was walking the street for days. He was actually missing. And somehow he was pretending to be his sister, but yet his phone survived for him to pretend to be a sister while he was walking the streets for days, lost in a psychosis.
and in New York, I haven't spoken to my
in New York.
Well, it's freezing, isn't it?
The story would. Oh yeah, it's so freaking cold
like
here.
minus.
And not only that, Peggy, but not only does he not have a sister at all, okay, but he also does not have a brother named Tom. So that brother was not messaging Max at all.
It was just, to me, the psychosis. To me, if you're in that sort of episode, like as I say, I've never seen anyone in that. I've watched real life things. You wouldn't be that calculated to then send so many messages to so many different people if you were in that sort of state. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Oh no, absolutely. I mean, it was that's why we're saying it was very thought out. He knew, who to message, he knew everything. He was absolutely in a clear mind. He knew what he was doing.
And when I googled Xanax last night, apparently you can't take Xanax if you are on any treatment for obviously the big C. So do you know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean,
No, I know
just
that's the thing. He had so many slip ups. He literally got himself caught up and stuff. That's why people started to catch on so soon. People that believed, in the beginning, like me, sooner or later, I was like seeing things, and I was like, nah, this isn't a cyst there.
it's literally, rather than question everything, I think it's easier to just accept that every single thing that's come out of his mouth has been a total lie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, does he really live in a? Is he? Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's mad to think. Like you
Anything
said,
that you thought you knew about him, Peggy, anything you've heard him say in a box, this, that, and the other, has been an absolute lie, except for the fact that his name is Tim. That's about all that he told the truth about, is that his
The
name's Tim.
people have known him for years because they really did think that they knew someone.
Yeah.
So it's just fucking. That's really awful. Like people you've known for half a decade and you've done that to them, lied to them all that time. Again, like you said, that's one thing. Like they're harmless, like not hurting anyone, but then to do this to them, as well as obviously the other bigger picture. But you know what I mean? It's like.
Yeah. Like Angie, I don't know.
We're not humans.
I came across him first, through Angie's life, like him being in Angie's life.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's the first time I ever came across them. Yeah.
That's where I seen him.
But
Just
yeah.
on the phone. He's on his way.
So wait.
I think the only saving grace is obviously he is alive, and the people who have been accused of, leading this man to take his own life is
Scotty.
Mm-hmm.
Angela, Duluth Angie, has blamed a lot of people for a lot of things. So they said DA is totally blaming Max, and even said Max was in on it. Like they've said that about many people, including myself. And I can tell you that I definitely wasn't, because anybody could see my messages if they wanted to. Thank you, Millsy and Dan.
The only
Thank
sad
you.
thing is that no one's ever going to get in a sense of a closure, are they, on this? Do you know what I mean? Like, I knew the man. I obviously didn't know him as well as like Jordan, you Mims, like other people who were quite close to him. But it's just that sense of closure, isn't it? From finding out the truth, and you're never going to get it.
Well,
I'm gonna drop so Dan can get in the box.
All right.
On you, Joey.
Get out of here.
And really, I don't really need any clues, to be honest. I just realized, no, he's a horrible freaking person. I'm friends with Teapot. Last I heard anything, his bro messaged. Yeah, blue oranges. His bro didn't message. He doesn't have a brother that named Tom, so that's a lie. It's him. He is Tom. He is Karen. He is the whole.
Karen.
Where did Dan go? Because he did have a request in, and now he's not in the request now.
Have a good day, Elle.
Thanks for the heart, Mies.
Yeah, but Sarah, Angie would do anything though to make people go to her room today and listen to her, won't she?
Well, yeah, I'm sure she'll talk about it like she knows everything, and she literally knows nothing. So,
Morning,
hello, Dan.
Hiya.
Morning, sweetheart.
Wouldn't you like it, eh? That just goes to show you that he's been watching every second.
Yep.
The fucking weirdo. Well.
Exactly that.
Well.
No, Max wouldn't be on something like that.
It's like
Jojo said Max wouldn't be in something like that, and I was like, no.
Definitely not.
I
This
think
was just a few days. This was months, weeks.
my personal opinion is I think Max was used as a pawn in all of this.
Yeah.
Because her reaction, I'll never ever be told that wasn't genuine, that reaction. Never.
Yeah.
And she was used at a specific time and place for that reason.
Yeah, we all played, in my opinion, our specific role that he wanted us to play 1,000,000%.
He rang her after, didn't he?
Yeah.
Saying, is Dame alive or something?
Yeah, telling me what to say on my lives. Me asking misread this, like everything.
Cecil, where's my apology off you, love it? And I know all about the
Water
comment
baby.
cafe messages about me as well. Not from you, but when they were slating me in there. I know my
Water
Cecil would
baby.
never call me.
Thank you, Water Baby. I hope you're all right too, Water Baby. Water Baby has been friends with Tim for years as well. So.
Yes, well,
Oh,
sure.
I bet he had a
Thank you
Phil
for
down
the
that comic
roses.
cafe.
What?
Reading everything. I bet he had a Phil reading all that comic cafe because I didn't know it existed until he told, like, he was talking about it that night, wasn't he?
Yeah. He was talking about it for a few nights. He was obsessed with it.
Me and
Well.
Mims didn't know till he told us.
Are you
Max
okay,
was
Jordan,
definitely
love? I've
not
never spoke
involved
to you
in
before,
anything.
just seen you in the box
No,
yesterday.
thank you. No, I am now that I've spoken to these guys and putting it together. Yeah, I'm all right now. I'm not all right now. I'm just upset and angry and realizing it's like I said. It's realizing that this person messaging you is actually this person that's lied and said that they've died, and then realizing the pain it's put on other people involved. And it's a lot, but no, I'm all right now. I've literally been up since then, Dan. I've literally been here, piecing it all together, like talking to these guys and like figuring out like the
It's
timelines and stuff. And
my theory on it all
mad.
is that he threw a tantrum over Dame, said too much, and then just it all snowballed. Are we all in agreement that it's not the brother texting, it's him?
You know, he doesn't have a
Yeah.
brother named Tom. You know, it's not him.
Yeah, and also just
Tim, I
from
mean.
hearing what the brother said, it's exactly like the long ass messages that we get. So
Well, come on. He was texting. Well, the brother texting Max, and then all of a sudden, right after, boom, Tim calls her. Come on.
Good, is Dame alive?
Yeah.
So Tim's real name is not Tim McCarthy.
No, he was never Tim McCarthy. No, that was just one of his TikTok names. He had many TikTok names, really.
So, again, faking your own unaliving isn't illegal, is it?
No.
But,
Not in this context.
But him updating that obituary, no, that is illegal.
Yeah, I would think that would be an absolute problem. You're like actually publicizing it, like real deal. And Max apparently has the screenshot of it.
I've got it as well.
But in America,
Yeah, I'm a nosy bitch. I want to see it.
Yeah, no, good, because literally by the time I got to it, obviously the link existed with his name in it, but it was like, oh, this no longer exists. He took it down within 25 minutes, the bitch.
That's because he just wanted
like,
it
I'm gonna have to make sure that's definitely come from him and not like a troll or something. But I'm assuming it's.
They'll have a thing, won't they? Whoever updates it, wherever you update it, they'll have a
He'd have an
record
email
of
just
it.
showing him the
Oh,
payment
okay,
details.
right. Okay,
I
yeah.
do, Kirsty. I wholeheartedly believe that them Enigma ones are him.
But can I ask a question? If he was just like not just, but if he was just like a pizza guy in New York, like where the hell did all this money come from?
So, what I think he does is because that bit is true, isn't it, Mims, that he claims back.
Yeah.
So I think he's probably gotten himself into a lot of debt, and then he just rides it because some months, 1 month, he'll not give, will he? Won't he?
Yeah, he takes a month off, yep.
No, it was the name that we all knew. What the other one? That was his real name.
Oh yeah, I sent you the thing, Cockapoo. That's his real name.
Another Reem is worse than Reem Jamilama.
But in America, what could you potentially get in trouble for? Like not in trouble, but like arrested for with that for what he did.
So the crime would be wasting police resources because there were I think 2 welfare checks on him. And so actual faking what he did, that part wasn't a crime, but using police resources knowing that it was fake.
Yeah, wasting police resources because they could be used for something else that's more important.
Plus, the county, whatever, I don't know what they're called though, they was answering the phone, weren't they? It was like, is this that TikTok thing? So they must have had call after call. I wonder who released all of that.
Exactly. It's none of us did.
Nope.
So what we've learned from this, Babby, as well, is get fucking knocking out some pizzas from that burger vanette. You'll be a level fucking 40 gifter in no time.
And then you can claim it all back.
She's getting a pizza oven delivered today.
I'm not for the life of me, I will not hear anyone say it's mental health. He must have been in a bad place. It must have been this. Must have been that. Fuck
You
off.
thought that you planned this out for fucking. I thought it was like a sporadic over a few days. Like this has been weeks.
It was very
This
calculated.
has been planned. Not necessarily the death, but the getting in everywhere in people's ears and trying to dig for
The
info.
death,
This has been going.
Jordan, the
Go on,
death was
sorry.
just a last resort because he thought he was stopping me and my Dan from doing the exposure, and he
Yeah.
had to go to the next level.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if he'd have left well alone and just kept off TikTok, none of this would have happened now. We'd have all still believed they were gone.
Yeah, if he didn't message all these creators, we wouldn't be talking like right now.
Oh, he has forged a document, actually, hasn't he? He's done that fake passport.
Mm-hmm.
Besna, Veritas, someone said, isn't faking an obituary a felony in the US?
I wouldn't know in the US.
I think it is.
That's what I keep hearing. I didn't look that
We
one.
are Cecil, Cagney and Lacey. Which one are you, Babby?
Which was
I'll
the
be
blonde
Lacey
one.
because I've got the Lacey outfits. You be Cagney.
All right. Exposure on. Yes, the exposure was on Dame, but he tried to. Well, it was on both of them, like because he was telling lies about Dame, so we were going to bring that to it. But then he's panicked, and he's wanted to shut it down, and this is how come. That's all. Yes, Luke needs to keep hold of that passport details as well because that was fake as well.
If he's taken a screenshot, which he obviously has,
He has.
Yeah, that person can't go onto Instagram and cancel, delete that message.
Yeah. How are the stories changing?
The stories are changing because we've all been told different things, Lucy. Like, you keeping up. We're all trying to piece together what we've all been fucking told. Like, of course it's changing. We've all been told different things. Some of us have been told he ended it on the beach. Some of us have been texting the sister and it's not the sister. Some people have been messaging accounts and people are replying. Some people are getting messages from other people. It's like, of course things are all different because we've all been told different things on purpose. This has all been done on purpose.
This is why, and I've said about other certain creators on here, there's a reason why people don't come out and say stuff. They go and say it in DMs to people.
Natalie, we
why.
were saying it wasn't about Tim. Dan said to him, come onto the live, put your evidence forward for 5 o'clock.
Don't even
what
bother answering
Tim
to
was
him.
saying about Dame. So just stop, please.
Right, I'm going to get the little one ready for school. Jordan, all I want to say to you is, just please reach out to somebody if you're obviously, you know what I mean, you're very upset.
It's making it not better, but you know what I mean.
Thank you for your answers.
Easier to
Peggy.
what the fuck is going on, you know?
Peggy, just before you go, love, we're delving into you next.
Delve into me, babes. I've got nothing to hide. I do actually need to ring you in a bit, though.
Oh, what?
I do need to ring you in a bit, actually.
Oh, send me a text message.
Yeah, all right, I'll catch you all
How
later.
dare
Take care,
you?
everyone.
Bye, Peggy.
What, Daniel?
How dare you?
Of
So
course
I
I
will
will,
not
Kirsty,
mute
because
her.
what they'll do, none of them will want to. Well, some people have apologised already, but some will play the, you're a bully. You tell me, right, when you look at what happened with Tim the other day, personally, I don't think he was bullied. He was called out on his bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That's accountability, but yet people dress it up as bullying. If someone has gone and unalived themselves because Luke's fucking kicked him out the box, or someone said, I don't believe you've got 2 private jets, and well, but again, it's a typical narcissistic move. Of fucking, it's a tantrum. That's all it is. That's why, and I won't accept mental health. You heard the likes of that fucking raging lesbian yesterday, fucking screaming at me and all stuff she had to say about me. And then fucking mental health this, mental health that. But that Shares, whatever you call her, and that fucking other thing are being advocates for mental health. Get the fuck out. We're having none of that.
Oh, yeah, I wonder how they feel this morning because they
I
went
was
at
just
me
about
and
to
you
say that.
hard last night. But we
Kept them in
couldn't
the toy box.
obviously say anything.
Daniel, can you reply to my morning message?
I'll reply to your morning message at 0741 on Saturday. So, There is a light at the end of this tunnel here, lovers. And that is, I got a battle at 7 o'clock tonight, so we'll see what we finger.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Pearl doesn't think I'm number one of anything. The only thing I'm number one of is a number one Kent, and I'll own it and I'll say it with fucking chest.
Morning, Ashley.
Oh, that bloody Just account in the comments is an absolute troll.
The thing is, like I said in Blasters yesterday, our Blaster got him good, didn't she? Yeah. We love our Brian. Oh, I guess who's messaged me as well? It's just reminded me quick. That Keith.
Oh, yeah.
Asking if I want to do an interview with him.
Mm.
Because that woman come on finger, didn't she, onto EQs last night and said that he beat her up. But I feel like we all know what Keith is.
What about that?
I don't think we need to hear his side of the story, do we?
What does that mean? Somebody look at Andrea's comment. Pearl, what about that lady who claimed to be beaten?
That's
What's that?
Keith's girlfriend. I think it was his girlfriend.
Oh.
Some lady come on. We do love our Blaster. I like how everyone started calling her Brian Neely now as well.
Oh, right. Didn't know about that.
Zach would defend him because, well, they're the same person. I'll tell you who I do want an apology off, actually. Kieran. He's had to say the most name. Not print screen them all. I'm going to make a little catalogue of everyone that's called me. So it's about that.
Do what the situation is doing. Is he a scammer?
Are you all right, my Scottish love?
I'm grand, my Dan. Are you all right?
She said she loved me last night.
I do.
You're my favourite Scottish person, even before William Walker.
I know.
We haven't got an update yet on Queen Bee, but we will be bringing that back to the app because there's still, I know there's police still involved. We'll have to wait, but yes, we will do an update on Queen Bee.
I didn't unfollow you neither, JP. It's a new account, but I've used the exact same username.
I keep going to block the trolls in the comments and then realising it's Cecil.
So, just let this be a lesson to you. If anyone tells you, tries to silence you, tells you that you're wrong for having your own opinion, because there was a lot of people that say, leave it, don't say it, don't do this, don't do that.
No, Dame wasn't involved.
Was I not? I wasn't told to be quiet, but straight away I said, don't say anything, because people go against you. But I'll always have my own opinion, same as everyone else should. You should always stand by it. Don't let anyone tell you any hello, Ella, and don't let anyone ever tell you any different or try and bully you into being quiet.
No, but yesterday, tell them when I come in and said, let's not do this, Dan. What did I say?
Yeah.
You're giving
so
grass
they're
seeds
saying there that I've been silent. So what's happened is we've had a call and it's all clipped down. They were ready to be shown from the police saying that there's no record of anyone alive in there. But we needed the welfare check note, and that one would only be ready at 6 a.m. our time, so 12 o'clock midnight in America. Yeah. So, because if we'd have come on with just that call, it wouldn't have been good enough. So we was waiting for it all.
Exactly, that's why we didn't do it at 5 o'clock last night, and I had to play dumb and say, what's everybody in the live for? Listen, there's all kinds going on behind the scenes.
A lot of us didn't know what was happening behind the scenes, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why,
we had to make it believable still.
I get it. Corey, he's never ever privy to this information, and that's one thing he didn't like.
Yeah.
And I want all of his Discord. Can all of that be print screened and sent to me?
Yes,
I've got a lot of it, but you know where he's telling people to go hard at me. Just Heart, I think our gift should have been fucking on. You've got no idea what we've been fucking through these past few days.
Yeah, literally.
We've had a terrible time.
It's been insane.
Mine are fucking on in a bit, and I'm having a live goal of fucking lions. You can fuck off.
Do you realise how many punches we've took over the last few days?
Yeah.
But here we are now, Babby. Cagnin. Anyway, whilst our accounts are going to pop off in the next couple of days, if anyone wants to have any advertising, send us some free stuff.
No, there's not going to be a dame exposure. Pearl just explained all that.
Yeah. Could you ask everyone to follow me? Can everyone give my Cecil, the biggest troll on TikTok?
Fucking unfollow the cunt.
Give her a little folly, please. But then she has to prove herself to you and nobody else. Thank you. I don't mind her.
Yes, Fiona. Yes.
Fiona, you'll never ever win with some people because unfortunately some people just aren't all there, love. You'll get today some people.
You're welcome.
I'll stand loud and proud. That Kelly, Lisa, whatever it wants. Fucking
Yeah, them with the most to say last night, the cunts.
So then,
Billy said last night it was pre-planned, so he was lying.
Well,
which part was pre-planned?
They're asking about the dame exposure. Billy said it was last night. It was pre-planned, so he was lying.
Listen,
have you seen them accounts as well? One of them started yesterday saying that they want loads of information off me because they're knocking a woman beater off the app. And I wonder if he's behind them all.
Listen, things had to be done, and that's the way it was, and that's why we at where we at now. If it hadn't been done, nothing. Everybody would have still been fooled and whatever. So, fuck's sake, man.
Also, none of you have got your artemies in. Can you all get your artemies in for Mims? She's had an uncontrollable few fucking days. At least she deserves that colour. Yeah, we were saying TikTok anti-T. That key for... Oh, the speaker devil there just sent us out. Morning, Kieran. Good morning, Kieran. Are you happy now? My mental health's been drained these past few days. I've seen all your comments, sweetheart. Always got so much to say him. Perpetual victim, but yet goes at other people. I see in all times you tag me in Babby's comments. Don't think that they get past me. You're nothing but a bully. Are you happy now? Because my mental health's bad and I'm going to the beach with Tim. Let's break that. I did sleep well. Did you hear yesterday? She went, how do you sleep at night? I said, with 2 night nurse and a diazepam.
Thank you for the heart maze, guys. That's so funny. Go to the beach. Exactly.
Let's get away.
Don't try and be funny with me now, Kieran. You can fuck off. You're as bad as that fucking boyfriend of yours. Well, that ex-boyfriend. Both scum of the earth. So it's about that.
Not even an apology off from my dad.
What?
Not even an apology off from
Not even an apology. No. He'll probably send a picture of his bulge to his story and write sorry on tip.
Kaye, you don't have to feel sorry for his friends and family, Tim's, because they don't even know that he's an absolute weirdo. So,
you don't think they know anything about this?
No, he sits in that room. That's all he does. They don't know what the hell this grown-ass man is doing.
Do you think our brother knows now that the Facebook profile is private? Or the comments are turned off?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, just like I said, the moms went private right away, so people knew. Hurry up. Get on mom's computer.
Then Dan redirected everybody across to the brothers.
The game thing and stuff like that. We've had to outmaneuver a very, very supposedly intelligent man who's had these plans going since August. But listen, you can make all the plans you want. Me and my baby did it in 24 fucking hours.
I mean, don't pat yourself on the back that much because he wasn't very clever about this.
No,
If
he
it had just
wasn't.
kept off, did you get your towel too thrown at that man? Which towel, love?
That's what I said, Dan. If he would have just quit while he was ahead, never tried to get people to get misread to do this, do that, that's where it all started to fall apart.
If
That
he
It's
was
never would have
because
it.
he's
responded to
chronically
Hungry
online.
Girl.
Yeah, he's addicted to this app.
Can I tell you as well that his bedroom was dirty and he had McDonald's wrappers on the floor and everything? And Ashley, I have got an update for you. The wooden bed was walnut. It was not pine, it was walnut.
Yeah, it was walnut with blue background.
I had
Oh,
to
I need
ask
to
it what
see this
first thing that
picture.
come to my mind on when I first got me on the first available opportunity.
Oh, yeah,
Someone
walnut, yeah,
said
with the
there was
blue walls.
Disney. There was a Disney border that was ripped. I need to see that picture. Was it like Delulu's bedroom?
It was worse, apparently.
Worse.
Well, yeah, the floor apparently was disgusting.
And then he said it was a joke.
Okay.
Can you send me that picture, Dan?
Yeah, I want it. Make myself feel better.
I was last night, I was print screening some of my favourite
I
troll
used to feel
comments and
like a
sending them to the
pauper
other
sitting in a
Daniel.
box with him, you know.
That's it.
Can everybody unfollow Cecil, please, immediately?
I've got more money
Oh,
than him,
guys, as
Dan.
well, for the first month's purchase, I don't know if it's just today, Superfans are half price. So, I'll be going on. I don't need to show anything now, Colette. I'm free to move on and get me flowers. That's what I need. Well, my lions.
Yeah.
And I just know
Yeah, the
that
cancer
Joey's going
was
to
a
send
lie
me
as
one.
well.
Hmm?
A lot of people keep asking about the cancer.
No,
Yeah,
it's
no,
not.
the cancer.
Yeah.
Yes,
Not
like I
true,
said,
love.
everything you knew about him except for his name was Tim. All of it's a lie. It's a lie, a lie, a lie, a lie.
Oh, he will. Categorically, he cannot help. You'll see someone on UK Drama Talk, he'll probably go to Corey or Delusive. Delusive will still have him
Yeah.
back. Oh, did I tell you yesterday? I got a call from South Wales Police asking for Angela Davis. And I said, oh, come on, love. I said, if you're about to do a fucking prank call, at least make it better. They went, is that
Yeah, you
Corey
did
Ward? I
mention
said,
that.
you cheeky bastard.
No, he is not a
But
lawyer.
he can't keep off, so you'll just see a big gifter and eventually he'll come in the box.
Just look for new accounts.
Why did you
drifting
delete
big out of
Kieran's
nowhere.
thing then? Let Kieran in the box. He'll be sat there. He'll be categorically hand on fucking 1,000,000% hand on heart. Been watching Blaster last night. He'll have been watching everyone like a hawk.
Oh, I bet he loved watching
Yeah,
that night
'cause he already
when we
was.
were playing music.
Well, if he thinks
Oh.
he's
That's what I was-
auditioning for a fucking talent show tomorrow, he can fuck off.
He's bloody ruined Madonna for me, Dan.
That's what I was
Bloody ruined
telling
Madonna.
everybody. I was telling everybody that, like, he was watching us on my first live afterwards on Tuesday. He was texting me during it. I mean, he was watching everything.
Can I just say as well, one of them, I don't know if it was spoken about yesterday, but he said, well, the sister said, my nephews, no hun, they're your children, you think, bitch. They're your children, not your nephews. So they want to come up and speak. Now, they do sound exactly like Tim.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Is it fucking all her, him, for fuck's
Because we
sake?
thought the nephew was going to come into Mims's
I think
box.
he is Natasha. I think
And
he's
speak.
behind that
Yeah, I
Zeus
think
one.
Yeah, you know, as soon as it got blocked in here tonight, it went right to the Canadians.
Of course it did. What did she have to say? Let this be a lesson to her that she's untouchable with a nasty knife as well.
Yep.
We're going international, me and Bobby.
We're
We
like
put it
criminal
down like
minds
New
in this
York
box,
City.
love.
Yeah.
Baby girl, Tim has many ats, and most of them he's magically taken down now, even though he was in a psychosis. They keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. So.
And you choked on my coffee there, Mims, for fuck's sake.
Can I ask a question?
No.
How many times are we going to
Thanks,
mute
Levi.
Cecil before she actually gets blocked?
She's on a 1
You
minute
will
mute.
never fucking block Cecil, because I'll unblock her. You'll be fucking blocked before her. In fact,
Well, surprise,
back
surprise.
fuck off out the box. Say
Why
that
are
about
you
my sister. The
asking?
fuck?
Janine, why are you asking who Space Cadet is? Why is she relevant to this? There
Oh,
was a
so
fake
Space
account.
Cadet.
Yeah, there's a fake
That
account
Space
made of her.
Cadet account.
Morning, Tim.
That Space account, Space Cadet one, the one what was saying, oh, he's got bad mental health. I don't think that's the real one. Obviously, there is a real
No, it's
Space
not.
Cadet, but
She was reached out to. She hasn't, like I said, she's been MIA. She hasn't been on this app all week. I haven't seen her,
we
and
had that
that
yesterday,
is not
Kirsty.
her. That is not her. And I could tell by the way it was talking how it was
The
spelling
Zeus, the
things wrong and everything.
FYP is Tim.
Yeah, well, he had 50,000 accounts anyway.
Mm.
She's not
Was-
Dame's mod. She hasn't been Dame's mod. She technically left that friendship to go gallivanting on the app with Tim, actually.
Oh,
So.
Corey's
Tim's
already
mod.
started.
Saying what?
Despite that, Corey's already started doubling down with his big, fat, turned-up nose head.
Yeah, and ripped me and you in the bargain.
Well,
That's
let's
all right,
see.
Helen. I was just letting you know. That's all.
So, I got sent that Shez's thing yesterday, right? My viewer rankings were off, so no one seen me go in. Anyway, they chatted about me, so I sent a heart me there and then. They went, oh.
Yeah.
They realised I was in and they went, is it the real one?
The real one.
I bet there's no apologies come from there though when they were
There
going in
won't
and
be.
saying
Listen, the likes of Warthog, they were fucking dragged up by a pisshead. So he's got no morals whatsoever. Well, I think I won't be put on detention, so I'll definitely be allowed to do talent show tomorrow because I think I've got a free pass today.
Careful, it's Buzzball Friday.
Ew. Are we having buzzballs tonight, Babby?
Yeah.
Or are we waiting for
I
Saturday?
don't
No,
think
leave
you
it for
should,
tomorrow.
because then you won't be able to do tomorrow.
Fuck you tonight. That's where you got put in the naughty step last week. Leave it till tomorrow. And you know what he's going to be like if he has a few buzzballs tonight? It's all going to spew out. So don't.
Tim, hush your seat.
No, baby girl, it was just about control, I think. I think that's what it was. He weren't going to gain from anything. It's probably saved
No.
money not having fucking gift people.
Well, no, he was taking this month off magically.
Tim is a guest
he was
judge,
begging
yeah?
me for
I'm
the-
about to sing fucking Thriller.
No joke, he was begging me for the heart money. This every time he took a month off. Oh, he'd come in my box. Can I have my heart me money? Every time.
Yeah, he said apparently on the phone, his Dame's dead. In his croaky voice. Key, when you piss off, no one's answering to you. You're doing me head in. I can't stand him.
Yeah, Kieran, you've been in this live long enough. I think you get the gist on what is happening.
In other news, Scottish, when will you be sending me my lawn?
You wanting it now?
Whenever, just at your earliest convenience.
I'll make you up a wee Scottish hamper, love.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
Does anybody
I'll do
know?
a review on it for you.
Aye, do that. Open it like a hall.
Dane was on last night, Leah. He come on at these, but I just think he won't because in the process he's been outed as well. Oh, here she is. Square sausage, that's all I want. And chicken pakora.
Here comes the time slot, Faith.
Exactly, she's getting a refresher now before 10 a.m.
Oh, morning, my Donna. Is she in?
Yeah. Thank you, the nun.
He just
And thank
addressed
you,
some of the
everybody else, for the
messages
hot
and that, Leah.
Morning, Carrie.
Macaroon badge. No, all I think of them is that meme that was on Facebook where they're all doing macaroons and there's a fanny in the middle of it.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Miss Red. Good morning.
Morning, Miss Red.
Hey, my Donna, what's your opinions on all of the dirty little rat?
Morning, Miss Fair. Don't worry about talking to anyone else in the boxes. It's just me and you now.
I was the first person she messaged this morning, actually.
Didn't ask.
Why do you take the ink, Kieran? You're not wanted here. Fuck off.
No plugging your
Fancy
lives
plugging
in
this on a
here,
man's
Miss Fair.
demise.
I have to stay up.
You're going to have to, Veritas.
I don't want to.
I keep forgetting that you're in a different time to us. Different time, actually, fucking Victorian era.
She is
Hey,
even in a
Donna,
different time than
just
me.
saying
It's
about
earlier for her than me.
Yeah, it's only
Canadian
Monday.
Bush. She wants to think she's not untouchable now. I mean, we've done our homework on, you know, so she wants to think she's not untouchable now. Keep fucking us off. We've got contacts in Canada and New York now. Yes.
Hey.
And West Coast, Best Coast.
Same as you
Yeah.
never wanted meet you when you went bitter. I think you'll find that you was asking me to go and meet you and Stacey. We'd have that night out. That Kieran, he's just looking for his 2 minutes again. He'll do anything. He's looking for scraps like
Kieran,
the
go
butcher he
away.
is.
Nobody's
Well, that's all that
interested.
you asked is 2 minutes.
In fact, bear with. No, let him have his say there, because he'll say otherwise, because I'll just about block him then. But he'll say, oh, it's because I said I wanted meeting, you said that.
Kieran, nobody's interested with your lies.
He'll be doing his 17 million stories in a bit with his Snapchat on there for his 50p for a dick pic. Good morning, Theo.
Copy and paste the dick pic.
Messages
Kieran,
show
you're giving me
otherwise.
a rash. Fuck off.
Proof right now, Kieran. I want to see it.
He is.
He'll
Listen,
do
it's
nothing more than
clung
get
on.
up in that box and show everything.
He's
Will there
giving
be
me itchy
edited?
teeth.
Yeah, go on then.
He's
You want
clung
to-
on to the coattails of Zach and Millen for so long.
Yep.
And now because I'm having attention again, he wants mine. Tesla's been muted. What do you mean fucking muted? Where's that? Let me get in this fucking, I swear to God. Why can't I see the mutins on here? Oh, I went wrong bit, that's why. Muted.
Oh, wait. No, you have the account still that you're mod on, yes? No, this is the one?
Can you ask what everyone's learned from this? I've learned that I've just been through a real life Risa
I can't
Okay.
see
Did I
Cecily in the
know?
muted.
I've just learned I'm not as backward as I come across.
I don't know
I've
what
just
you
learned
want
That
me
I'm
to
going to
learn.
go with my gut next
I've learned
time.
I was promised a bloody uni and didn't get one.
Not even a lion, Joey.
No.
Hi, reindeer. Reindeer, hello.
I don't think she
You're
needs
in the
to
box,
see
reindeer. I know she usually doesn't come in the box.
Anyway, can we all say goodbye to Kieran, please?
Bye,
Hi,
Kieran.
Kieran.
Not even an apology from him. So go about your life asking for your 50p for your dick pics. Because we don't want you around here, because we'll catch fucking syphilis
I
like we did
realised
to
I
Zach.
can't
Oh, I
Charlotte.
feel like I need Caniston already.
I'll not block him, I'll mute him so we can sit and watch. There you
He
go.
likes that, doesn't he?
Goodbye.
Morning.
Morning,
I'll
CJ.
do this and goodbye.
Hello, Andrea. Who was
Reindeer.
that as well? Which Andrea was that? I don't think it was you. But there was people being very nasty to me when I weren't in the chat, but in just Nana's. They was all trying to drag me.
Oh, that was
Not
me.
just Nana herself, but still.
And I
Did you
do it
say
again.
Wildebeest is live? Backtracking.
No, I've just been sent some of his comments
Oh.
saying it's still sick. Imagine when he sat there gloating over that with Earth Angels. I knew something. No, you didn't. You just wanted to write your money off. That's what you wanted to do, you fat tramp.
I just think everyone needs to be prepared that the people that
Of course there is.
went hard is going to just double down. They're not
course
going
they
to
are.
apologise.
And they're really going to be pointing fingers at other people, but there's one person that we need to focus on, and that's Tim.
Timothy.
That's me, and
Yeah.
now everyone's going to make it up to me. I'm
Never.
main
How
character
come I've
here.
been kicked to the fucking curb all of a sudden?
Exactly. Justice
I'll
for Paul.
chuck you some fucking hand hearts when I've been
Don't you bother
gifted
chucking
wrongly.
me anything.
You better start with a lion.
Tim, if you're in here, please come in on the Enigma account and gift me
Morning, my
mine.
See,
person.
Mrs. P, I'm back with, but Babby's back.
Caroline,
We're
she was
both
the
together. We
was
make
just
quite a good
in it with the
detective.
girl. No.
Of course he is, Miss Bagat.
Was it?
Hello, Miss Stiller. Yeah, he'll come on and do a tell-all. He'll say how he was forced to do it, how it was Dame's fault. Can I just say Dame has helped massively?
Yeah.
And he'll do that because if you go and look at his old videos, he's threatened to do his own unaliving to come back to get his platform back. He's wanted to keep himself there, and I'm telling you now, he'll come back, he'll play mental health, he'll say he was bullied into it, he'll say all sorts. He'll have absolutely no fucking...
But if anybody sits and gives him the time, in my opinion, listen, you deserve all that you get. Do you know what I'm saying? So he
Well,
shouldn't be platformed.
I like the fact how Zach was comparing himself to Tim because you had the very alike. They're both lying Kents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course he was going to make it all about himself.
DA's are, of course, DA will have him in no time.
Well, it's
But
the
I don't
Xanax
understand why.
addiction.
Don't we remember how she pretended to barely know who he was? They
I
weren't
went
friends.
First thing I did today would go on that fucking video of me doing Mystic 1 yesterday where they were being nasty to me.
Yes, Beth, dear. It was.
Where was that one? Oh, Jessica. No. he's
Anyway,
not
I'm going to
passed
jump
away.
down, my babbies. But I just hope everybody's okay and...
Yeah, I'm about to come on for an hour about 9ish. I need to go and get my new mirror for kitchen today.
What
No,
about
Max
Max? Did
didn't
she
know,
know? No, Max
Tilly.
did not. Yeah, no, definitely not.
Oh, he's back again. Oh, he's come back on another account. Muted. You'll not get an apology out of me. You won't get a
Right,
slip out of me.
everybody, have a lovely day and I'll see you all later.
Nice to meet you, Carol.
You too, my baby.
Bye,
Bye, my
love.
babbies. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I can't get out. That's
No,
it.
he's not poorly. He doesn't have poor mental health. This is absolutely a
See, this is
calculated
what
move on
we're
him.
saying here now. You can't keep saying this shite. Oh, poor mental health. Fuck off.
You know, if you
He
guys
mocked
saw,
it all the
if
time.
you
He
guys
mocked
actually
that
saw,
excuse.
like the messages and what he was putting people through and using them for and this and that, you would see that it was absolutely calculated. It wasn't, he went crazy. No.
It'll be mental
Exactly,
health,
CJ.
TikTok addiction, Xanax addiction. He was kidnapped by the cartel and somebody took his phone and was messaging off of his phone.
Well, he's in Mexico, so that's a possibility.
He's in Mexico.
Yeah, but all you know, it's like to me.
Can I just say as well?
A deranged patient in the ward he's in took his phone.
Can I just say that played a pivotal part as well?
That's
Me
what happens
messaging his
inside.
brother.
What?
Because they was mentioning on how people was messaging his brother saying, like, sending the condolences because I doxed his brother. So we've learned on this that doxing is good.
So what did we learn?
We learned that I'm the nation's sweetheart. Richmond sausage, come here and give me a mama a kiss. Hello, little bitch.
Kieran's back. Hey, Kieran.
Where now?
Oh, just saw him popping.
I've muted him on both of his accounts.
You're trying to silence a victim.
I am trying to silence him. I'm scared of what he's going to out about me.
Exactly.
Good morning, baby pearl.
What is it? I can't tell what the font. He has been watching us from the very beginning. He's been watching us all.
Yeah. told
Wait,
us what to
so
talk about
Dan, are
one
you
night.
the one who put...
No, I didn't put any condolences on the brothers. The
Oh,
power of
no,
social
I
media
know
did.
who did. Somebody did that on purpose.
Yeah.
I know
What?
who did that. Who wrote on that post the condolences for his brother.
Yeah, it was written on purpose.
Yeah, that was done on purpose.
It was.
Baby
You have to look for
Claudine.
movement,
Oh,
you see.
Wait, DA cheated. Live Pro. She gifted
I
a
always
call.
feel like
Call a
Tim
top
is
gifted.
watching.
Wait, top gifter was Eternity or Ziana cheats. Well, you know, what are you gonna do?
I'm happy
He'll
for
be
him,
like
Apparently,
Paula.
Zach.
Judge Judy, you
He'll
liked.
be like Zach and say something, and then people report it, and she'll lose it.
Yeah. What was it you
Let's see how
liked,
long she
Tim?
gets to
That
keep
Judge
it.
Judy quote that he's a moron. He's an idiot. Ain't that the fucking
He's
truth?
a cream.
Cecil,
He's
I don't think so.
a
Especially since
widow.
that Angela, well, both Angelas,
What the
are
hell
even
is he
trying to say
doing
that I was
here?
in on it.
He
So
didn't
both
belong
Angelas can
home.
kiss my ass, okay?
Right, I'm going to jump down. I'm going to have a quick chat with my lad. Well, you are my lad as well, but you know what I mean. I've got to do, because I bought that much new stuff, I've filled the cardboard bin. I've not got enough fucking patience to shred it all and put it in one of the thingy fires. So I'm going to do a ticket. It's going to take 2 trips. Not so many new things I bought myself in the last 7 days.
Right.
And yet, not one present for me.
No, you won't be getting anything.
Did you get the gift that I told Joey to get you?
No.
Wow, you need a discussion with him later.
Well,
Is it always back again?
I even paid for it.
Yeah.
Oh.